So I'm going to talk about colour coding cleaning cloths, not a particularly interesting subject, but a very important one. So if anybody's done a food hygiene certificate or course, they'll know about cross-contamination, especially with chopping boards, how they're differently colour coded. And the same can apply with your cleaning cloths. So here I've got microfiber cloths. Obviously you can use whatever cloths you want, but luckily with the microfibers, they do come in different colours. And so I like to keep everything separate. So you can colour code however you want. I like to use red for high risk areas like toilets because it's like a warning not to use it for anywhere else. And that should be stored separately in a Ziploc, labelled toilet use only. And then you're not cross-contaminating. Secondly, green, which is used in the food service areas, so in the galley, pantry or kitchen if you're in a house. Good one to remember, so the chefs will be using these quite a lot. And then yellow is really good for general areas like sinks, cabinets, bathroom countertops, so you'll use those quite a bit. And then finally blue, which I generally use for mirrors, glass areas, so maybe it's a glass table or windows, windowsills, things like that. So they're ones that don't really get super dirty, don't require a huge amount of product. And then all of those can be washed together, but I would pre-soak these ahead of time because it's very unlikely you'll have enough to do one load just for the toilet. And obviously if you're washing them on a high wash, then you're going to kill all the bacteria and germs off of it anyway. But remember to keep them separate in your cleaning caddy or cleaning area, because there's no point in you using them, having them touching each other as you go along in your cleaning process. So it's a really good idea to have a colour coding chart or put up. So mine's laminated and it says exactly what you should and shouldn't be using it for. So it's really quite clear. And I would keep that in the laundry area, and I would keep it in a cleaning cupboard as well, and make sure that everybody that's using these understands that they're not to use the wrong colours for the wrong things. So yes, you can change it, you can do whatever ones you want, just make sure that you keep it consistent and that everybody knows. I know that some people like to use blue for the loo because it's easy to remember, and like I say, that's absolutely fine. So get yourself colour coded and remember to change them frequently. They really aren't very expensive, and they do need a couple of washes the first time, otherwise you just get quite a lot of lint and they don't really work that well. But after that they come up really well, they're perfect. Don't use fabric softener on washing them, so whilst they're soft you'll leave a residue as you're cleaning. And that's really the basics of colour coding cleaning cloths.